Test. Hello, hello. Then this time, like last time, I was disassembling that pocket watch, and it went all good. I cleaned it, I oiled it, and it works well. So this time I'll try something different. And this is a watch that's actually, I bought it on the eBay. It's a pretty bad shape and it's nothing really expensive. It's a horoscope or pin palette movement. It's called Deihl Compact. It's a German company. Back in the day, I believe they made like some merge acquisition with Junghans, but this movement is quite a cheap one. No jewels, nothing fancy. So if it breaks, no big deal. And it's missing case screws, and I don't have replacement at the moment. So I'll need to source them later. It has this case ring, and even without the screws, as long as the backplate is on, it holds well inside. But when you start, it kicks in, but then stops. So overall mechanism it's working, time setting works, but it stops. So my approach would be to disassemble it and see what happens. So I believe this screw, it's crown screw, yeah, it is. Some equipment. Looks okay, but it's in a rough shape. In terms of missing screws and stuff. So the issue here is, as you can see, it does not. So this is case ring, so I'll place it somewhere else. Backplate, case. I bought some poly watch and maybe I will polish the crystal a bit later. So first thing would be to remove the hands. this thing here. And so hands and dial is in this thingy. Put it aside. So movement here. I don't know how exactly these movements are put together, so I don't have experience with this type of the movement, but we will try. First I want to remove the escape, balance wheel, balance complete. Look at this under magnification. It doesn't have drill on it at all. I don't really understand how this wheel holds on this. Maybe it's pressure fit, like a friction fit. Maybe I should start from the other side. With keyless ones. My favorite part. Okay, this one is reverse threaded screw. This is motion works plate. this is setting lever. Yoke spring and the thing, the plate that was just removed. It's probably a combined plate plus yoke. Like dual purpose thing. Spring, and it flew away. It's here. Found it. Here's some kind of like shock protection without drill, just with a hard, some steel thing. And here I see a click. And click spring. Thanks for likes. Usually click it's on the watchmaker side of the watch. It's completely different approach to me. Back to the watchmaker side. I'll start with the barrel bridge. Maybe first I need to remove this one. Just not sure to be honest. This screw is so tiny. Barely a millimeter. this type of movements were made for to make watches more affordable, like entry-level watches for average working man. Nothing special, it just works, and probably were not meant to be serviced at all. It's not like you bought it, you wore it, and when it's broke down you just bought new one. So it doesn't have like for conventional historical value to anyone, but yeah, for me it's kind of interesting to bring back, if it's possible, to bring back something to life. It's long forgotten. The bridge is just cheap piece of metal. It's not machined, it's probably stamped. So that's what I can already see here. It's not great. Usually, like the barrel, it's a place where like the biggest amount of force applied or created when you wind mechanism, and the bridge should keep it in place very well. But it's a cheap watch, so do not expect much. So next, what I will move it. Sorry. This screw holds setting lever from the other side. So it's actually, I think that holds in place crown stem in position, correctly to say. When you move it back and forth, then we move to the train of wheels, and I see instead of jewels they are like inserts of the metal into other metals. Some kind of bearings are present, but they are definitely not as good as jewels. that's kinda scary to me, to be honest. Okay, so the partial train of wheels here is combined, so it's friction fit, I assume. I don't have instruments to take this apart. And tools to take this apart. So here's a second step. It's super tiny. Moves out. Then I can this is a minute wheel actually. This one doesn't look like. I just don't want to apply any pressure to these things. If you bend them, maybe I'll keep it as it is. It's not big game. We'll clean itself. Another wheel. Escape wheel. Doesn't, the only difference, it doesn't have any grooves in it. Besides being dirty, it looks fine. This one is a crown wheel, and it comes off with an arbor. Weird, but like combined. Yeah, I can What a weird construction. So it's on. I'll place it. Maybe you can take this off, but it feels weird. Okay, it flew away. Found it? It's old. I don't have any replacement for that. And it's dirty, and it's kind of a small one. But I can clean it and try to put it back. So, oil it again. We'll see. What else we have left here? This was a setting. Plate itself. So here we have this cap jewel but not jewel with shock protection. Will need to be cleaned and wired separately with one. It's for balance. Now next, put it all in. Since it doesn't have any shellac. I'll put it all in isopropyl alcohol. Let them be there for some time. I place them here. I don't have any special equipment to do things. I'll do this by hand. And once I'm done, I'll make a stream maybe where I'll put this all together and show it. I can show the one that I meanwhile I can show the one that I built together already. This was the one that I serviced last time. Nice harsh light. So, as you can see, running. And I've calibrated it as well. Maximum that I managed to get out of it, it was 5 to 8 seconds per day, and it has over 300-degree amplitude, like between 280 to 90, and the very beginning I had like over 300, which is kind of nice. So nothing special, but it was fun to service this. So was dirty, cleaned it up, oiled it, and it's running and pretty well. So I used it as a table clock a couple of days, and it keeps really good time and makes quite loud noise. Yeah. So now will be time for cleaning. It's not fun to show it, so it's just tedious cleaning work. And yeah, till the next time, thank you for watching.